Hi my coquettes, today we're going to be making an asparagus and ricotta lasagna. Now we were filming, halfway through filming I had a WhatsApp message and it cancelled the whole video while I was doing it halfway through and we were nearly like on to cooking it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what I did and then you can follow me from here on. Okay, so I had 250 grams of mascarpone, some basil, some garlic that was already cooked, half a lemon juiced and a lemon zested. I've mixed it all together and popped it in here. So with salt and pepper, so that's that done. We've got some shallots, we've got 2 garlic cloves which are chopped, we've got 125 grams of asparagus, and we've got lasagna sheets, and we've got some parmigiano or parmesan cheese. Okay, so let's hope nothing happens to the video. So this is going in the fridge to help it set. Later on I'm going to use piping bags to pipe it, but you don't have to, you can do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to put my water back on to boil. I'm going to take my lasagna sheets and put them back in here for the moment, just so that we've got them in the fridge. Because I don't really like leaving a lot of stuff out the fridge. Okay, so you need your basic oil, well, whatever oil you like really, so pop that in. We had started, but obviously we had to stop, so let's pop that in. Okay, so I'm going to bring my chopping board over here. I'm going to open up my asparagus. Now I'm going to part cook this so that when we go to do it, it's not overly cooked. So if you want to find out where it snaps, just do that. So you don't really need your knife, but you might want your knife if you want to tidy it up. I don't really tidy mine up, so I don't really know why I've got the knife there, but okay, so just that, because you want to take the woody bit away, because the woody bit isn't very nice to eat, to be honest. So do that. Sometimes I'll do them 2 at a time, just so that I can get it done quickly. Okay, so I'm bringing over my shallots and my garlic, and my salt and my pepper. I'm going to put that there, I think. Okay, so we're going to put our shallots in first, because they're one of the things that take longest to cook. I'm going to put it down on a lower heat. Mine's an electric oven, so it can be quite funny with its temperatures, but I would say if you've got a gas one, then just put it on a medium heat. Now I'll probably start saying about now to put your oven on. At 200 degrees we're going to put it on. Once this is cooked just a tiny bit, then we'll start adding all the other bits in. But I do like having a little bit of onion in it. It makes it taste nice as well. So get your garlic and put that in there. Okay, so we're going to say hello to Gary, our cameraman. Hello Gary. Right, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper in there. Now if you find it sticking a bit, take it off the heat and just bring it low again. It might be that it needs a little bit of spraying again. Okay, so we're going to be a tiny bit cheeky. I'm going to put it back on the heat, and I'm going to put just a splash of wine in it. Now, yes, I know I've done Prosecco, but that's all I had, unfortunately. Oh, what a shame I have to drink the bottle. Oh, you know, actually I have got water today, because it is actually really, really hot in the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to put them into a bowl here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start doing the lasagna sheets. We're going to start putting them in the water and then putting them into heat, and then we're going to start constructing. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Okay, so I'm going to start cooking our lasagna sheets. Now what I am going to do quickly is I'm going to put one of these in here. These are a piping bag. Don't be scared of piping bags, they're absolutely fine. Now I'm going to do one, I know it sounds silly, but I'm going to do one at a time because mine doesn't fit everything in it. But do all these is one pack, so we'll actually use 6 in here, and we'll build it up with that and the asparagus that we've got on here, and then it'll be really nice. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this. Actually, I might do one, and then I can show you what to do with the first level, and then the second and the third level up you can go. Now you can get a bit of the Parmigiano, and you open it up, and then what you're going to do is you're going to, on every layer, you're just going to give a little bit of a zhuzh. Okay? Alright then, so let's start filling. Now the trick with piping bags is it's not to fill them over much, otherwise it goes up over the top. But I think we're going to be alright with this actually. So put that there. Put that there. Now if you want to, you can put your lasagna sheets that are done, put them on a wide rack or something like that and just leave them, and it will be easier. It will dry a little bit off before you pop it in the dish. That's really nice. Okay, I was going to put an egg in this, but I didn't, so never mind. There we go. Okay, so I'll give it a shake so that it goes down a little bit. Now like I said, I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this here, and I'm going to put this over the top. Just a tiny bit longer, because you do want it cooked obviously, so we'll do that. God, it is hot today. Put that one in there, that last little bit. You are going to cook it in the oven anyway as well, but it does need a little bit. Okay, so take that one out. And it's going to be a pain today. And decide that it wants to do this. Go like a book. Never mind, we'll open it up again. Okay, so put your next one in. So I'm just going to let that just go just for a second. Just gives it that little bit of time to give its resistance. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to put a tiny bit of the mix at the bottom. Now it looks really full, but don't worry, it should break off once we cut the bottom. So cut the bottom off. I'm going to push it down a little bit. I'm going to twist it. Don't worry if it does come out the top a little bit. You can just grab this. I'll spread it a little bit. This will stop your lasagna sheets from overcooking as well. Just gives it that little bit at the bottom. Okay, so get your little lasagna sheets. See what I mean about the piping? With the piping bag, it's so much easier than having to muck around with other things, you know, like spoons or whatever you want to use, but it's easier to do it this way. So I'm going to do that. Okay, and then we're going to put a few of our asparaguses. So we're probably going to do about 2 layers, I would say. And put one more in there. So maybe do it like this. That way you get it all through the lasagna. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Get, if I can, a little bit of the onion as well, and put a bit of the onion in. Okay, so that's your first layer. So that's, keep doing that, and then when you get to the end, I'll say 2 layers, so you probably need 4 of these really. And then maybe 3, and you can do a top layer of it. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit, my coquettes. Bye for now. Okay, so I put a bit of Parmesan on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tiny bit of mozzarella on the top. This will give it a little bit of colour as well. So you don't have to. I know I said at the beginning, but it just happened to be that I had some left over. So waste not, want not, as they say. There we go. Now this will be for about 2 adults, I think. You can split it into 4, but I will probably say it's as a starter, not as anything else. And do a bit of salad with it. So there we go. So that's all that. Put that up there. Okay, so we're going to put this in for around 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so that goes in. Cook, my little beauty, cook. Okay, so I'm going to put my timer on. And I'll see you in a bit, my coquettes. Bye for now. Okay, so our lasagna's done. I've taken it out of the oven. Ta-da! Okay, so there's your lemon and asparagus and ricotta lasagna. Okay, we really like you watching our videos, so please keep liking, please keep sharing, and please comment. We really like to see your photos or your pictures on there, just to see whether or not you're enjoying them and how it came out for you. And I'll see you next time on the next one, my coquettes. Bye for now.